Hello and welcome everyone to this mini course about Kafka and Karavka, which is a framework that we are going to use from our Rails applications to communicate with Kafka. So what's the origin of this course? I was initially planning to record a couple of screencasts about monitoring and a few more advanced aspects of Kafka and Karavka for my team in BookingSync, because Kafka is something that we heavily use, but well, if I'm already recording something, then why keep it private in the company instead of making it public and sharing it with everyone? So in the end, I decided to make a bit more effort, record a few more episodes, and that's how this mini course was made. So what are the areas that I'm going to cover? First, I'm going to speak about the Kafka itself because it's essential to understand the primary tool that we are going to work with. In the second part, I'll be speaking about modeling topics and what we should actually publish to Kafka topics and partitions. And that will be enough to cover in the third part the Karavka itself. So we'll be building an application that is responsible for publishing and consuming messages. So we are going to get more hands-on experience with Kafka and Karavka. In the next part, which is perhaps the most important part of this course, I'm going to cover monitoring. Because seriously, if you don't have a proper monitoring for Kafka, you should never use it on production. And in the next part, I'm going to cover consumers and a couple of aspects of performance optimization on the consumer side. Because Kafka itself is super performant, but it's worth keeping in mind that the actual consumers are our Rails applications. So there are a couple of things that might be worth optimizing, and we should really be aware of all the consequences of different choices. And in the two last episodes, I will be speaking about more advanced aspects of Kafka and Karavka. So hopefully you will enjoy this course and learn a lot from it, and see you in the first part about Kafka.